Hi friends, welcome to IMIND.AutoCAD. In today's video tutorial, we would study how to make this geometry in AutoCAD. So before we proceed with the drawing, we'll spend some time in trying to analyze this drawing and how we'll proceed with the drawing. I feel that the best starting point would be this center point. So we'll start the drawing by drawing this circle, which would be of radius 7, followed by the same center point and the radius 13 circle. Then we'll draw one line from center point to this to the center point over here at a distance of 70 degrees, and then we'll copy this circle over here. Draw one perpendicular line of any length, and we'll draw one angular line of any length but at an angle of 12 degrees. So we'll get an intersection point and we'll copy this circle over here. Then we'll draw one line quadrantial to this, quadrantial to this, quadrantial to this circle, quadrantial to this, and tangential to this, tangential to this. We'll trim off the extra spaces and offset this line on the top and at the bottom at a distance of 6 units. Then we'll draw one line from center point of this to center point of this, and using this as a center point, we'll draw a circle of 13 dia and a circle of 13 radius, and copy both these circles on the top at a distance of 45 degrees. Then we'll fillet both these circles at a radius 32 and these circles at a radius of 20. Follow it with dimensioning and we are done. So let me show you how we'll proceed with the drawing. We'll pan this drawing a bit to the left, and then we'll begin with the circle, and in circle we'll select center radius. We'll use this as a tracking point, so we'll come to the center, we'll track it a bit to the left over here, and we'll give the radius innermost circle radius as 7, hit enter, and again circle center radius, and we give the same center point but the radius is 13, enter. Then we draw one line from center point of this, extend it to the right at a distance of 70 units and hit enter. And then we'll copy this circle, so we select this circle and we use CO for copy, the same center point and over here, and then we draw one line which extends from the center point of this and perpendicular of any length and hit enter. Then we turn the ortho off, and one more line we draw from end point of this of any length but at an angle of 12 degrees. So we press tab and type 12 and hit enter, and then we copy this same circle, so we select this as the base point and over here hit enter. Then we draw one line which would be quadrantial to this and quadrantial to this, enter. One more line quadrantial to this and quadrantial to this, enter. One more line tangential to this and tangential to this, hit enter. Then we'll trim the unwanted lines, so we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, and we also don't need this, and this. Now we'll use the offset command and we'll offset at a distance of 6 units. So we'll offset this object on the top and this at the bottom and hit enter. And again we'll trim off this line and this. Then we draw one line which extends from center point of this circle and to the right at a distance of 20 units. Hit enter, and then we'll draw a circle of 13 diameter. So circle, center diameter, we'll use this as a center point, and diameter is 13. And we'll draw another circle, center radius. So we give this as a center point, and radius would be 13. And then we copy both of them. So we select this circle, and we also select this circle, and we give this as a base point. Turn the ortho on and take it on the top at a distance of 45 and hit enter. Then we use the fillet command, and we give the fillet radius of 32, and we click on the first circle and the second circle. Again we use the fillet command, give a radius of 20, and we click on this line and this line. Then we use the extend command, and we extend this line. So extend, and we extend this line. Then we use the trim command to trim the unwanted lines, and our basic geometry is complete. Then we use the center mark and click on this circle, and this circle. Then we change the color of the center mark to red. So select this and change it to red, and then we use MA for match properties, and we click on the destination. So we want to change the color of this center mark, and we also want to change the color of this center mark. We want to change the color of this line, and this line as well, and this line as well. Then we press escape to come out of it. Now we'll proceed with the dimensioning. So we'll start from here and proceed in clockwise. So we'll begin with first with the diameter. So we select diametric dimensioning and click on the innermost circle, and it is 13. Then radius 32. So we select radius, click here, 32. Then linear dimensioning, we click on the center point of this circle and center point of this, 45. Then we select radius and we click over here. Radius is, we select radius and click over here. Radius is 13, and then we click on diameter. We click on this circle and diameter is 13, and then we again select radius and we click on this circle. Radius is 7. Then we select linear dimensioning and we give center point of this and center point of this, and we extend down 20 units, and again linear dimensioning, center point of this and center point of this, and we give it over here. It should match exactly, so be careful. Center point of this center point of this. (70 units). Then aligned dimensioning, so go for align, and from here to here 6 units. Then radius for innermost circle, radius 7, and radius for the outermost circle, radius 13, and again radius for this, radius 20, and again radius for this, radius 13, and again radius for this, radius 7, and finally angular dimensioning. So we select the first line and we select the second line, and this is the angle, and we are done. So friends, in this video tutorial we have seen how to make this geometry. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.